Drake. Yeah, we talking Drake. We are talking about Certified Lover Boy, the album that's got 12 emojis as the cover of the album. Let me pull it up on Spotify so I can look at it real quick. 21 songs, an hour and 26 minutes. Everybody, I think there's like a contest out right now in the music industry to see who can make the longer album. Like they have to be an hour and 20 minutes minimum to qualify. I think I don't know if I'm outgrowing Drake or if I have these unrealistic expectations of where an artist at his level should be, but it was just really boring to me. The album cover weirds me out. I don't know why this man, I mean, this is like a legit studio album. This is not a playlist. This is not an EP. This is not, whatever other kind of gimmicky marketing shit. Like, this is his studio album, his 6th studio album, right? Am I counting that right? I'm not gonna count them on my fingers, but like, anyway, why does it look like that? Like, why? Like, why? Why is this? Why is this? I don't understand. I feel like I'm frustrated. It's frustrating to talk about them. It's frustrating because it's like, I want to be like, cause I'm not really upset. I'm just like, I guess I am a little upset. This is not gonna make sense. I don't think Drake doesn't need to do anything different. This is a totally predictable, by the numbers Drake album. This album could have come out in 2013, 2015, 2011, at any time whatsoever. The only thing that keeps it grounded in 2021 is the references to Sha'Carri and, like, the topical shit, like, the subject matter has been the same. A lot of the beats sound the same. The sequencing is very samey. He kind of tricks you in the beginning. Like, the beginning, you think he about to be on some, like, nothing was the same if you're reading This Is Too Late rap shit, and he kind of is. But then, like, the middle section is just so much. It's just long, by the numbers Drake. Like, the single. I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. I thought I was for Drake playing the, like, hey, I'm goofy. Like, I know y'all think I'm corny, so I'm just gonna lean into it. Like, I thought I was with that. and then I saw the album cover. And then I heard and saw the video for Way Too Sexy. And then I heard Girls Want Girls. He said, well, if you a lesbian, well, I am too. Like, I thought I was with it. I did. I did. Look, and the problem, the Triple S, you say he went toxic, but he didn't. I was getting ready to say he didn't go fun toxic. Like Future. Future's not fun toxic either. I don't know, like, because I can't listen to Future the same way that I can five or 6 years ago either. To be honest with you, I fell off of Future quietly. I just hadn't told y'all about it. Like, I don't really anticipate new Future music anymore. And that's part of why I'm frustrated in talking about it, because I don't want to be like, oh, you should be doing this, or like, your music needs to grow up, or like, because these artists are doing what works for them. They're doing what the streets want, what people are asking for. Nobody's asking for them to make new music, Nobody's asking for him to grow and to change. And he has no incentive to, because doing what he's been doing on this album for the past 8, 10, 12 years is still working. It's still working. Apparently half of this album is on the Billboard top 10. It's Drake. He don't need to do nothing else. It was supposed to come out in January. We had like all these other songs and like the Scary Hours 2 EP, which is way better than this. The 3 songs. The 3-song EP that he put out is better than this. Way Too Sexy makes you laugh, Bravon said. It's just, it's clearly a joke, right? Like, he's not taking himself seriously. He's having fun. I just feel like he's trolling at this point. And I'm not mad at that in theory. Like, when you get to the top, you can do whatever the hell you want up there. Clearly, He's doing what he has to do. Yeah, there's no incentive. There's no reason for him to change. Those songs are incongruous with this project. I don't think they belong. Dark Lane is more in line with this project. Dark Lane Dim. I don't even remember I don't remember what was on that project. I just think I'm not in a place where this serves me anymore. That's the best way I can put it. And that sounds like, I don't know, that sounds self-righteous, but it is what it is. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's fine. But a lot of what's on the album, I feel like we've heard before. We've heard him do before. A lot of these songs almost are like carbon copies. As good of a song as You Only Live Twice is, we've heard this song before. Like, we've heard this. The 7 a.m. on Bridle Paths, we usually like the time-based songs. It's not like he wasn't rapping on this either. He was rapping. You Aren't Toxic, that's good. That's a flex high key. Faraday. Is that what it is? That's what I'm stuck with. I'm like, am I looking for Drake to change because I'm changing? And I think the obvious answer to that is yes. I think that's a lot of the reason why. If you go back and watch on Aftershock Reviews channel, that's a shameless plug. My boy Nick in the chat, we did the House is Burning review, and the core of that album that I think resonated with us the most is the realness of it, of just like him talking about his demons, talking about going through the trouble of like fighting through them, and like it just felt a lot more real and genuine. And I'm not even gonna say that Drake doesn't talk about that stuff on his albums, because he does. It's just like in really fleeting moments. He spends a lot more time talking about other stuff. I think the production is kind of boring me a little bit too. There was a couple songs where I was literally like, I think it was like Girls Want Girls was one where I was just like, is this really the whole song? I was like a lot of the production sounded like stripped down versions of stuff off of Take Care. And I was just like, this is fine. But again, we've already seen this. We've already heard this. I've been listening to Drake since I was 18. I listened to my homeboys Chris and my homeboy RJ wouldn't stop talking about Thank Me Later. That was the album of that summer. We was all graduating, and it was the perfect summer album. Like, as an 18-year-old, that is the kind of music that you want to listen. I was just like, oh man, that's my shit. And then when he followed it up after that, a year later with Take Care, like that album graduated basically, and it was just like, oh my god. And of course, we in college, we all a little toxic, doing toxic shit. It makes sense to gravitate towards that. The Weeknd, Drake, hell yeah, give me that. Nothing was the same thing. I'm at the end of my college, still toxic as fuck. The music relates. I felt a way. I felt it. It all made sense. Now you talking my language. That's the motion. Like it. Yes. I'm on my worst behavior. I was on my worst behavior in 2013. 2021, I'm seeing a psychiatrist. I'm journaling. I'm trying to pick up hobbies. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm reconnecting with my sister. Like, and I'm just not in it. I don't listen to those albums as much anymore. Like I do sometimes for nostalgia. When did the toxic arc end for me? Sober Hippie, I'm gonna be honest with you. The journey, I don't think the journey is ever gonna end. Like I was born. Sorry, there was a gnat on my head. I didn't think he was gonna be bold enough to land on my forehead, but goddamn. I was like, why you tell me to do this in the middle of my rant, man? I can't do this. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. Oh no, I remember this one. Yeah, this is toxic as fuck. I present to you here on twitch.tv/jburritos reading the lyrics to Pipe Down in a Shakespearean voice. We're starting from verse 2. I'm gonna read this like prose. I'm gonna do my best. All right. Tried to run it back 100 times. The world is yours, but the city's mine. I can't believe you put it on your mother's life. I can't believe you told me it was ride or die. 'Cause you're not here somehow. you're still alive. True enough, I know you from the other side. I set my expectations way too high. Yeah? And I would listen to the lies that you would tell all night. Angel eyes. But you've been giving me hell all night. I know the book that you would write is a tell some, not a tell all, just to make sure you well off. Is that man all right? That nigga can't even look at me. He fell off twice. And I'm back poppin'. I still remember the day I saw you. I was on your ass like a back pocket. All right, cut. I was all right. I was with it until he said he was on. I was on your ass like back pockets. Oh God. Oh. Okay. Yep.